Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam udirayet nashta prayeshva bhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naishtiki krishnaya vasudevaya devaki nandanaya cha nanda gopa kumaraya govindaya namo namaha. Hare Krishna. So we're meeting after a gap of 1 week. Now, do we remember what was the chapter last time that we discussed? Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Born from churning out the eyes of Vena.
Yes, that's right. That's a story of King Vena. Then, end of the chapter. So Vena was killed by the Brahmanas because he declared himself to be the god. He's saying adharmena dharma manina. He said, king is the representative of the Lord, so you should worship me. But in his kingdom, thieves were increasing, the rogues were increasing, and the normal life was disturbed. And because the Varnashram practice was disturbed, Brahmanas could not perform yagnas. The glorification of Supreme Lord was obstructed. So Brahmanas realized he needs to be punished. So they killed him. But when they killed him, his mother Sunita, she preserved his body. She knew some mantra, tantra through that practice. She was able to preserve his body. And then after some time, because there was no king, then Brahmanas got worried. It was a concern, not having a king in a kingdom. So then they thought to themselves, even though we are Brahmana, so that was the verse we discussed last time. Yeah. Brahmana samadrika shanto. Yeah. Dina nam sam upekshaka. Yeah. Sarvati tasya api brahma bhinda bhannat payo yatha. So Brahmanas thought to themselves that even though a Brahman is supposed to be peaceful, equipoised, look at everyone with the same vision, but if they don't act, if they don't use their Brahma, that's what they're saying, their knowledge, to help Dina Nam Samupekshaka, because people were suffering. और अगर उनकी उपेक्षा की जाएगी, if they were ignored, then Sravate Tasya Api Brahma, then their knowledge will leak. Like analogy given is Bind Bhannat Payoyatha. If there is a crack in the pot, the water comes out. Similarly, the knowledge has to be utilized. And then moreover, they thought that this Vansh is great dynasty. Dhruv Maharaj appeared in this Vansh. Manu Maharaj's son, Dhruv Maharaj, who got the darshan of the Supreme Lord. Right? Amog Virya. He was so powerful. So they wanted to do something. And in this Vansh, they're saying they were all Keshav Ashraya. They were all surrendered. They had all taken shelter of the Supreme Lord. So this Vansh lineage needs to be protected. With that in mind, they took an action. They got hold of the dead body of Vena, and they churned his thighs. So when they churned his thighs, a small stature, person came out whose complexion was dark as coal. And then he asked, what shall I do? They told him, you sit down. Nishad. Yeah. Shad as in down, sit. As in down, no. Low, niche baith jawa. And then he was called Nishad because he was sitting down. Otherwise, his name, he was Bahuka. Yeah. So the way it is explained is the lower portion of the body below the navi is impure. So they got all his sins out. That's why they churned the thigh. So they got all his sins out. First, they cleaned the body. They got all the sins out, and then Nishad was born. Wow. And I also clarified last time, it does not mean Nishad, they don't have opportunity to get darshan of the Supreme Lord. They also get darshan of Supreme Lord. They went to same school, same Pathshala with Lord Ram. They got that opportunity. Not just that, when Muni Vasisht came to know that this Nishadraj is friend of Lord Ram, then it is said that Ram Sakha Muni Mar Barbas Bhete. He was going away. He was saying, my shadow is so impious, please stay away. But then Muni, when Vasishtji realized he's friend of Lord Ram, Barbas, Jabardasti, he said, no, please come. You are Lord Ram's friend. See? So it is by the karma, not by the jan. So there is an opportunity for them. And they got that opportunity. They served Lord Ram. They served the whole family. When Bharat Maharaj took the whole family, whole Ayodhya into the forest, they mingled with the Nishads. They got friends with them. Then Nishad, they brought flowers, they brought fruits for them in the forest. So there is an opportunity for them. But the process is, so in this case, they cleared the body of the sins. Now, after they cleared the sins from the body, then they churned his arms. And that is today's chapter, which is appearance of Pṛthu Maharaj. So today we'll cover two chapters. Appearance and coronation of Pṛthu Maharaj and glorification of Pṛthu Maharaj, chapter 15 and chapter 16. We'll study these two chapters. Yeah. Okay. So for start, we'll take this verse. Please repeat. On your phones, you can take 4, 16, 25. Canto 4, chapter number 16, verse number 25. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Esha Swasadmo Pavane Sametya. Esha Swasadmo Pavane Sametya. Sanat Kumaram Bhagavantamekam. Sanat Kumaram Bhagavantamekam. Aradhya Bhaktya Labhatamalam Tat. Aradhya Bhaktya Labhatamalam Tat. Gnanam yato brahma param vidanti. Gnanam yato brahma param vidanti. So this verse is spoken by the professionals, Sut, Magad, Bandhi. So they were all caste, those people who will come and glorify the king. So this verse is spoken by them. See how beautifully they are glorifying. They are called professional singers, not today's cheerleaders, so-called cheerleaders. Yeah. See how knowledgeable they are. Okay. So word by word translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. Please repeat. Esha. This king. Swasadma of his palace. Upavane. In the garden. Sametya. Meeting. Sanat Kumaram. Sanat Kumar. Bhagavantam. The worshipable. Ekam. Alone. Aradhya. Worshipping. Bhaktaya. With devotion. Alabhata. He will achieve. Amalam. Without contamination. Tat. That. Gnanam. Transcendental knowledge. Yata. By which. Brahma. Spirit. Param. Supreme transcendental. Vidanti. They enjoy, they know. So translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. Please repeat. This king Pṛthu will meet Sanat Kumar, one of the 4 Kumaras, in the garden of his palace compound. The king will worship him with devotion and will be fortunate to receive instructions by which one can enjoy transcendental bliss. So you see, Sanat Kumar, they are an incarnation of the Supreme Lord. In the first canto we studied, when we discussed all the avatars. So Sanat Kumar is an incarnation of Supreme Lord. Pṛthu Maharaj is also an incarnation of Supreme Lord. So one incarnation is learning from another incarnation to glorify the Supreme Lord. See? So this is a very important concept to understand. No matter how exalted you are or how highly respected you are, right? You could be the king of the whole universe like Pṛthu Maharaj is, but he is still taking instructions from another great personality to glorify the Supreme Lord. Yeah, very important concept, something to remember. Okay. So I think, yeah, so we just recite. Maybe one, Prabhuji wants to recite the verse. Ravi Prabhu, you want to try? Try.
Esha swasatmo pavane sametya.
Esha swasatmo pavane sametya.
Sanat Kumaram Bhagavantamekam.
Sanat Kumaram Bhagavantamekam.
Aradhya Bhakta Lavata Tat.
Aradhya Bhakta Labhata Malam Tat.
Jnanam Yato Brahma Param Vidanti.
Gnanam Yato Brahma Param Vidanti. Right? Esha swasatmo pavane sametya. Sanat Kumaram Bhagavantamekam. Aradhya Bhaktya Malam Yat. Jnanam Yato Brahma Param Vidanti. Okay. purport by Srila Prabhupada ki. Please hear. The word Vidanti refers to one who knows something or enjoys something. When a person is properly instructed by a spiritual master and understands transcendental bliss, he enjoys life. As stated in Bhagavad Gita 1854, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankshati. When one attains to the Brahman platform, he neither hankers nor laments, and he actually partakes of transcendental blissful enjoyment. Although King Pṛthu was an incarnation of Vishnu, he nonetheless taught the people in his kingdom to take instructions from a spiritual master who represents the disciplic succession. Thus, one can become fortunate and enjoy a blissful life even within this material world. In this verse, the verb Vidanti is sometimes taken to mean understanding. Yeah. Thus, when a person understands Brahman or the supreme source of everything, he enjoys a blissful life. Okay. Srila Bhaktivedanta purports ki. Let's do Mangalacharan and then we'll discuss. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Nama Shri Chaitanyam Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Ham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padkamlam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Savadetam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Shri Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarobhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bhuter Mahadbhir Yaima Puro Vibho Nirmayashete Yadamusha Purusha Bhunte Gunansho Dashasho Dashatmakam Solank Srishta Bhagavan Vachamsi Me Shri Krishna Sharanam Sharanagatam Katha Amritam Satat Pibatam Bhakti Vedanta Marga Panthanam Sarvaloka Rishide Janma Prasanam Sarvaloka Rishide Janma Prasanam. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji. May the Supreme Lord please decorate my tongue. May the right words come at the right time. May we are all truly able to glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev, and all the living entities. Hare Krishna. So, chapter number 16, and it is titled King Pṛthu's Appearance and Coronation. I'm just sharing something for the online. Please give me 1 sec. Yes. You can see my screen, Narsim Prabhu or Jaisimha Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji, I can.
You can see the slide.
Yes, I can see.
Thank you, Prabhuji. I wasn't sure. Okay. So King Pṛthu's appearance. So what happened was, after Nishad appeared, then he went to the forest. Then Brahmanas, they churned the arms of King Vena. Right? Bahubhyam. Right? Bahubhyam as in both the arms of Aputrasya Mahipate. Because that king who did not have a son. Right? They churned his arms. They churned his right arm and the left arm. And as they churned his right and both the arms, then two personalities appeared. From the right arm, Pṛthu Maharaj appeared. And from the left arm, an incarnation of Mother Lakshmi, partial incarnation of Mother Lakshmi appeared. Mithunam is called pair, right? Male and a female pair appeared from his arms, right? Normally, as you see, Srimati Radharani or Srimati Lakshmi Devi, they are on the left-hand side of Vamangi. Mother Sita is also called Vamangi, on the left-hand side. So from the left arm appeared Mother Lakshmi, from the right arm appeared Pṛthu Maharaj. And as they saw, the Brahmanas, when they saw, they could understand Viditva Kalam, Bhagavad Kalam. They knew that these are the incarnation. So Kala is called an expansion of an expansion. Understand? So Mahavishnu, from Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, from Garbhodakshaya Shirodakshaya Vishnu, and they are all incarnation of Vishnu. So they are all an expansion of an expansion. Right? So that's why they are called Kala, right? Bhagavato Kala. So they realize that these are the expansion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And they felt very happy. And then Brahmana started speaking. And as they started speaking, so they first saying that this male, this Pṛthu and Archi, they are the partial incarnation of the Lord and eternal consort Lakshmi Devi, right? And then Pṛthu Maharaj, they are saying that this Pṛthu Maharaj, he has appeared to protect, right? To protect Lok Ri Rakshita. Because at that time, what had happened? There was no law and order, right? There was no law and order. So they could make out. So they said, and because his glories will spread all over the universe. So they also saying his name here. First the male appeared, but now they're saying that this personality, Pṛthur Nama Maharajo Bhavishyati Pṛthu Shrava. Pṛthu Shrava means his glories will be spread all over the universe, all over the planet. And because his glories will be spread all over the planet, so his name will be Pṛthu. He will be called Pṛthu Maharaj, Pṛthu Nam, right? And for the mother, they said that she is so qualified, her guna are so exalted that when she was so beautiful, and they said her teeth, they even describing that how the partial incarnation look. So they said she will become Bhushan of the Bhushan. right? The jewelry that she is wearing, so you wear jewelry to decorate your body. But in their case, they're saying the jewelry will be beautified because it is worn by Mother Lakshmi. Right? And she is like all the gun, all the qualities, greatest qualities in there. And also they're saying she's inseparable from the Supreme Lord. Anupayani. Yeah, Purushasya Anupayani. Right? She's inseparable from the Supreme Lord. It's a very important concept. So now we should be clear. If you just want Lakshmi without Narayan, then there is a problem. Right? Lakshmi does not stay there. She is called Chanchala. Right? So wherever there is Vishnu, Lakshmi will come automatically. Wherever there is Narayan, Lakshmi will come there automatically. Yeah. So that's why we glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Right. So like this, they're saying they appeared. And they also said that this Pṛthu Maharaj, he will be protecting the whole universe, right? Whole planet. So like this, they made these announcements. And then when they made those announcements, then it is said from the heavenly planets, the demigods, they celebrated his appearance. They were scattering the flowers from the heavenly planets. The flowers were spreading. There were biguls, there were mridanga, there were conch shell, right? All these instruments were being played. Mridanga is very important. Mridanga is called Balram, right? Without the mercy of Shri Balram, you cannot play mridanga. So this is not just an ordinary instrument. Yeah? So like this. So mridanga was being played. When we sing Gaura Arti, Madhura mridanga baje, Paramarasala, right? So mridanga is mentioned there also. So like this, mridanga was being played, instruments were being played, flowers were being scattered, the Gandharvas were singing the glories of the Supreme Lord. Nartakis, they were dancing, the heavenly damsels, they were dancing. There was cheers all around. Everybody was happy. And when Lord Brahma heard about it, so Brahmaji came with all the demigods. They came to take darshan of Pṛthu Maharaj. They all came to take the darshan of Pṛthu Maharaj. And then Brahmaji looked at the palm and the feet of Pṛthu Maharaj. And on the palm, he saw chakra. And on the foot, he saw kamal, lotus. From those signs, Brahmaji declared that he is none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yeah. And then Brahmaji declared that, and then all the Brahmanas, they were very happy, right? So they wanted to do the Rajyabhishek of Pṛthu Maharaj. See, straight away, he full personality. Right?
Yeah, and the Pṛthu Maharaj is already in a 16 years or only?
He's already going to be king. He's straight away. Right? He's not like a child. No, he appeared full personality, full developed personality. Yes. So, and then straight away Brahmanas, they started preparing for the Abhishek, coronation ceremony of Pṛthu Maharaj and Mother Lakshmi. They declared that later on they will be husband and wife because they're inseparable, right? So they were sitting on a throne, Pṛthu Maharaj and Mother Lakshmi. They were sitting on the throne. And then various demigods, they brought different things. It is said the rivers, the seas, the snakes, everyone they brought started bringing some gifts for Pṛthu Maharaj. Yeah. And then all the paraphernalia they presented and various personalities, they were offering gifts to Pṛthu Maharaj. And then there are some gifts, prominent gifts that I will mention here. So it is said that the Kuber, you know Kuber, we discussed about Kuberji in previous chapters. So Kuber presented golden royal throne to Pṛthu Maharaj. Varun presented an umbrella to Pṛthu Maharaj, and the umbrella could spray fine water particles. Umbrella was there, but on the sides, it was sprinkling fine water particles. It is said that, we use umbrella during the rainy season, right? In this umbrella that we use, it is said that once somebody in Europe, so nobody was manufacturing these in this part of the world. India, we knew about these umbrella, but they were only used for these coronation ceremonies. but there was nothing planned to walk out in the rain. So when this umbrella was invented in Europe, people made fun of that person. He first created that umbrella and he walked in the street during the rainy season. They were making fun of him. Oh, what is this? What are you doing? They did not understand or appreciate the importance of that. But if you go back in the Vedic culture, it's already there. Yeah. So umbrella is already mentioned. Varun, who is the god of the water, right? So he is already present in umbrella. And from his umbrella, there are fine water particles are also already sprinkling. So Varun presented that. Vayu god presented chamars. Chamar that we use. Yeah, Dharma presented a flower garland which would expand his fame. Expand the fame of Pṛthu Maharaj. Yeah. Indra presented an excellent crown. Yamraj presented a punishing rod for him to rule the world. Then Saraswati, Mother Saraswati, she presented transcendental necklace. Brahma presented armor made of spiritual knowledge. An armor made of spiritual knowledge. What could that be? Right? Lord Hari. See, Lord Hari also came. Lord Hari presented Sudarshan Chakra. Right? So it is not as if Lord Hari or Lord Krishna gave his own chakra to him. So that chakra is powerful according to the expansion, because it is an expansion of an expansion. Oh, yes. Yeah. So like this. Lakshmi, Mother Lakshmi, and Mother Lakshmi is already there, you can say. Archi, Mother Archi, who is an expansion of Mother Lakshmi. So she presented imperishable opulences. Yeah. Like I explained last time, that Kuber is Lord of money, but Mother Lakshmi can give opulence, which is all-round opulence. Not just money, she can give you other opulence also. And one of the opulence could be getting the mercy of the Supreme Lord Narayan. That also Mother Lakshmi can give you. Right? Lord Shiva presented sword marked with 10 moons. Som presented horses made of nectar. Horses made of nectar, think about it. What is the purpose? Horses made of nectars. When in future chapters we'll study, when Pṛthu Maharaj is going around the whole universe, it is said that he will always be rotating. He will be rotating. He will be going around the whole universe like sun rotates in its own orbit. So he needs horses which are made up of nectar. Amrit. Understand? Because the point is they won't get tired. They won't get thirsty. They won't stop. They will keep going as long as Pṛthu Maharaj wants. So that is the point to understand. Yeah. So he presented, because Pṛthu Maharaj is going to accomplish those things. Yeah. Then Mother Durga, she presented shield marked with 100 moons. Yeah. And then Vishwakarma, he presented beautiful chariot. Yeah. Because chariot, he's going to go around in the chariot. Like this, the mountains, the rivers, they allowed him to go through the water, go between them. They created way for him. So like this, he went around, and all of these different demigods, they offered different gifts to Pṛthu Maharaj. And then after they had offered these gifts to Pṛthu Maharaj, then it is said that then came some professional people, they call bards, right? Sut, Magad, Bandi. Then they came. They came with an intention to glorify Pṛthu Maharaj. As Pṛthu Maharaj saw them coming to come and glorify him, he very humbly